everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Jennifer and I am the owner of JennMedArt. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. Today you'll be learning how to do a simple continuous suture. Now, disclaimer, I am not a doctor or a surgeon. I am an artist and a third-year medical student who loves to suture. So, with that being said, let's begin. Okay, so if you want to learn the basics like the name of these instruments or how to hold them, please watch my first suturing video, Simple Interrupted Tutorial. The link is below. Now, before I begin with the actual suturing process, I will begin with this drawing to help you visualize what we will be doing today. Okay, so I'm right-handed, so I will begin right here, and then bring the needle under the skin, bring it out. Now, if you watched my previous video, you remember that we tied the suture and then cut it. But in this case, because it's a continuous suture, we're not going to cut it. So we're going to make the surgeon's knot, and then without cutting it, begin the next line. So about 5 millimeters down, we're going to insert the needle again into the skin, come out of the skin, and then come across. Go into the skin, come out of the skin, and come across. Go into the skin, and out of the skin, and come across. So we'll just keep doing that over and over again, and then we'll end with a surgeon's knot. Alright, now let's begin with the suturing process. So today I'll be using this 3/0 silk braided suture. I'm not using it for any particular reason other than it's black and it will show up better against this light skin suturing pad. Alright, so I'm going to get that open. Let's grab our needle driver. Okay, so you want to hold the needle 90 degrees to the needle driver. And let's begin. So let's pick this incision right here. Looks kind of fun. So we'll insert it into the skin and come out of the skin around the same distance. And pull that through. Okay. So now with a simple continuous suture, you won't need to cut the thread. So let's make our first knot, the surgeon's knot. So that's 1, 2 around the needle driver, pick up the tail, and tie it. And then once around the needle driver, tail, tie it. Opposite way. Okay, did that about 3 or 4 times. So again, we're not gonna cut, but we're gonna make this tail a little shorter, like that. And then we'll continue on with the suture. So we're gonna go ahead and come about 5 millimeters down. Again, coming up the same distance on the other side. Pulling it through, just like that. Again, just drop down 5 millimeters below this insertion. Same distance on both sides. Pull it through. Okay, 5 millimeters below. Keep it distant to the other side. Pull it through. And now I'll zoom in and speed up the video. really quick, I do want to make a point. Make sure when you're pulling the needle through that you're not locking it. For instance, see how this is going inside the loop? If you pull that all the way through, it will make a lock. Now, this is a different kind of suture. This is a continuous locking suture, but we're not doing that right now. That will be the next video. So make sure your needle is out of the loop, not in the loop. Like that. Okay, so this is the last stitch, and for this one, since there isn't a real actual tail, this loop right here will be a tail. So instead of pulling it all the way through, you're gonna leave some hanging. See, just like this, and just treat it the same way you would treat a regular tail. Okay, let's zoom back out for this one. So 2 times around the needle driver, pick up that tail, and then drag it through and tie it, just like that. And again, opposite direction once, grab that tail, bring it through just like that. One time again, opposite direction, grab that tail and get through. Oops, and I just broke that. Let's do it one more time. Okay, now we're gonna cut. And there you go, that is your simple continuous suture. Practice makes perfect, guys. So as I practice, I hope you do too. Just a side note, if you are a doctor or a surgeon and you have any criticism for me, you can go ahead and leave that in the comment section below, and I would love to read them. And also, if you're a student who needs help with anatomy, I do create and sell anatomy worksheets on my website at www.JennMedArt.com, so go ahead and check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for part 3 on how to suture.